Today I want to do a review on our iceless 28 quart Igloo cooler. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the channel. We purchased this cooler a little over a year ago. It's been on many day trips with us, weekend getaways, and even a 2-week getaway. That we purchased this simply because we got tired of eating out all the time, and with me being a diabetic, it was hard for me to calculate my carbs and everything. So we decided to purchase this, see how it went, and I think I came right around $92 for it out the door. So to just run you through, you have a handle, which makes it nice because you just carry it around. You pack it in your house, take it on out. It does have a pretty deep storage area inside here. Up here is your refrigeration unit. So you want to make sure that you do not block either one of these, the inlet or the outlet, because it needs that circulation to go through. Same thing on the top. You don't want to block the inlet here or the exhaust here. When it is running, you will hear just a slight fan run. It's not nothing loud or anything like that. If you look on the data tag, you can see that it is 12 volt, so it plugs into your regular cigarette lighter. It's 55 watt max and a 4.6 amp rating. We'll go into a little more detail on that in a little bit. But I want to show you this. This is what comes with it. The cord's all messed up, but basically you just plug it in here, and then this will get plugged right into your cigarette lighter, and it'll stay running. This thing does run continuous, so according to the box, it's supposed to stay 36 degrees cooler than the ambient temperature, whatever the temperature outside is or that it's in. What I know is we have loaded steaks out of our freezer on Wednesday, and as of Friday night they're still frozen. So this thing does a really good job of keeping things cool. There is a couple downsides to this, like I showed you, that this plugs in back here. If you would pick up the handle, you're going to break that, as you can see that. So when you do that, you can lift the lid with that plugged in, like if you have it in your back seat or whatever. But if you're going to carry it, you want to make sure that you have the thing undone. Another nice thing that we did, which makes this even more versatile than just having a cooler in your car, is we went out and purchased one of these. It's a 6 amp AC to DC converter, which what that allows us to do is to plug this into a regular outlet in your house, and you can plug this into here. Do is to run your Igloo cooler in your house or in a hotel room, and that's what we use it for. Because a lot of times what we'll do is we'll pack this full of meat and vegetables and stuff like that. We get to our hotel room, we carry the cooler in with us, plug it right into the wall there. We don't have to worry about using their refrigerators because we have everything cool right here. And we get ready to leave, we just unplug everything, carry it back out to the truck, plug it back in, and away we go. So that's something you really might want to think about doing, is getting one of them inverters. Now, I know the question that everybody's going to ask: is it going to run my battery dead? If you leave it plugged in long enough, yes it will. But I did, for this video, I did run a test on my truck. The oldest vehicle, and also the oldest battery that we had here at the house. The battery was 5 years and 9 months old. So it was effectively at the end of its life. What we did is I plugged it in. I took a starting voltage, and that was 12.4 volt. And then I just plugged it in and let it run. And what I noticed, went back every hour, it was dropping 1/10 of a volt. After the 5-hour mark, I was at 11.9, which is draining the battery down pretty good. It would still start the truck comfortably. I would not have an issue leaving this plugged in for 5 hours as you're going out exploring or whatever. I would not leave it plugged in overnight because you will probably have a dead battery. But if you was going to the zoo or somewhere where you're only going to be gone or in some place for 4 or 5 hours, and you want to come out, have a nice meal, start your truck back up, car back up, and drive back home, this will be a perfect cooler for that. Hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it's an informative video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.